Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Christine and this is Kaiser Crafts. So, I told myself that I'll do a tutorial every month and that's the plan. So, for today's video, we're going to do a tutorial. A very simple tutorial. It's a beginner friendly tutorial, and I've been planning to do this tutorial for a long time, but I haven't done it. So for some reason, anyways, now we're going to do the tutorial. So what is the thing that I will show you? Okay, what I will teach you is how to make this meshed poncho, that this one mesh poncho that I used during when we go to the Pilgrims Eco Dream Resort. There's a waterfall there, so I'll insert the photo right here of us going there and just having fun. And it was great. And I loved it. I enjoy doing this, even though it's like a mesh, still not that see-through enough, even though you can see that it's see-through. It still have its coverage, so you don't, it's great for summer and cover up. And yeah, I love it so much, and it's very simple, it's very beginner friendly. So yeah, so for the materials that I used for this one, I use the Monaco, wait, I should get it. I used a 3-ply Monaco yarn, cotton. This is not the color, of course. This is different color because I don't have any more of the white. So I used the Monaco 3-ply rayon, Monaco rayon, and I use 2.5 millimeter hook. Is this 2.5? No, this is 3. But I used 2.5 for this one, for this particular here. But you can also use, let's see, this is a cotton for 8-ply, cotton 8-ply. I used 3 millimeter hook for this one, and this is going to be a part of the tutorial. I just crochet some part of it. Anyways, so without further ado, let's just get into the tutorial. I recommend we use a tiny like yarn, so that it will have its flowy effect, which is you liked the flowy one, okay, for this poncho style. Anyways, but in the tutorial, because it's so tiny you cannot see it, I'll be using the bigger yarn. But like I said, it's for the tutorial only. But when it comes to like the actual thing, I recommend use a tiny yarn for this project. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to the tutorial. Before we do the overhead part, we need to do chain from here to here, your half body. So that's the first step you need to do. And then basically you're just going to do a triangle. So what I did, so this is how wide I'm making it. So it's like from here to here. Can you see this? From your shoulder to your waist, measure that and do chain for that. And then we'll just do the mesh stitch. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so first step is chain from your shoulder to your waist. That's the first thing you need to do. So go to the overhead part. Okay, so we're going to do chain first. So slip stitch. I'm pretty sure you know how to do slip stitch, but in case you don't, get, pull. Again. So just get the two, turn, get, pull. Okay? Or this one is okay. So we need to chain. How long we will going to chain? The chain we're going to do is for the length of our torso. So it's from the shoulder to waist. So let's chain. And this is for the purpose of the tutorial only. But as I said earlier, we recommend doing the tiny yarn. Just chain. Until we reach the desired width we want. Okay, and then we will chain 4. So chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then yarn over. On the 6th, we will do the double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Insert your hook, yarn over, yarn. Sorry, why do I sound like yarn over? Okay, yarn over. There's 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Just a double crochet. You know what I mean? So chain 1 and then do the double crochet in the next stitch and skip 1 and the next stitch. So this and then this, the next stitch, skip 1, do the double crochet, chain 1 and then skip 1, do the double crochet, chain 1, chain 1, skip, do the double crochet, and we just repeat that until we reach the end. You know what I mean? So that's the simple, very simple mesh stitch. So chain 1, do the double crochet in the next, skip 1 first and the next stitch, chain 1, skip the next stitch, go to the other stitch, chain 1, 1, 2, insert there, You know what I mean? And then we'll come back for the end so that I can show you how to turn. And then basically that's how we're going to do it. That's all the steps you need, because this is a very friendly, beginner friendly, super easy, super fast to do poncho. So the one I saw on TikTok, they do just a simple double crochet or half double crochet all around, and then just do a rectangle. So in this, in my variations, it's just mesh stitch and just do a rectangle and then put them together, and then that's it. That's pretty much it. So it's super simple, it's super flowy and great for summer or cover up. We're here in the Philippines, so it's so simple to use this. That's why I wear this during our swimming. I don't know. Yeah, it's a swimming adventure fall thing that we did on, it's April. Yeah, it's the beginning of the summer when I did it. And now we're in June, and I did not do this tutorial. Anyways, okay. We're here at the last stitch right here. Okay. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 4, turn your work, and do the double crochet on top of the double crochet. And then chain 1, and then do the double crochet again on top of the double crochet. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So that's just that. And you will just repeat that until you reach the end of the row. So that's already row 2. Oh my god, my stomach is rumbling. No. We do this fast forward because we're just repeating the double crochet chain 1, and then the next part is just repeat this one, but I need to show you some part in the end so that you'll know what to do for the end part. And then you'll just repeat that all around until you reach the end that you needed, that's been to wrap around your body. So not really wrap around, just to drape. Okay, we're here. Chain 1, double crochet, and then chain 1. This is still like a chain, so 1, 2 on the second chain, do the double stitch, add the double crochet, and then we're done with the round 2. Round 3, we'll just repeat 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert here for double crochet, and just repeat the whole entire thing. So that's pretty much it. So we will do all of those rounds until we reach a rectangle that we want the size with. So I'll show you that part. I'll show you that part. Why is that blurry? Is it blurry? Anyways, let's go to the next part where this is longer, like a rectangle. Okay. Okay, there's another explanation that I need to do, and that is when we did the rectangle, and then we'll just fold it in half. Wait, what shall I do? Anyways, we'll fold it in half. And then we'll drape it. I put like a stitch marker right here so that, anyways, it'll be easier for me, but for the tutorial it will not be easier for anyone at all, because well, this one is round up. Anyways, yeah. Why? I should remove it. Remove the stitch marker because this is getting ridiculous. Remove the stitch marker first because I cannot. Nope. Where is it? Okay. Repeat, because this is like getting hard. Okay, as you can see, I have a rectangle right here, and you're going to drape it into your body. And then just put it together right here. See, like that. It's two. And then you'll just put a stitch marker so that you know where you will connect the two. So like this. And why? Okay. And that's how you will connect them together right here. So you will do a single crochet right here from here. The one for the stitch marker that you put, which I remove, but here. So from here to here, you'll do a single crochet, and also I like to do a single crochet around there, and that's it. We're done. So I'll just a simple single crochet all around to put it together, and that's what I will show you. Okay, go back to the overhead part. Okay, let's begin. I hope it's clear. I think I'm all over the place at the moment, but I hope that was clear for you. So you just measure your body, how to connect it. Okay. I'm all over the place with the tutorial, but we're pushing through. Pushing through. Okay. So I did not like cut the yarn. I want it to be continuous. So let's put this together. No. Wait. Okay. Okay, so chain 1 in the gap right there, the gap right here, we just do a single crochet. So again, so you could just put it together. I hope you can see it. So you can see the gap right here, right? The gap right there. Insert your hook, and then also the gap on the other side to make a single crochet. So we will just single crochet it together until we reach the stitch marker. The stitch marker that we put upon measuring. And yep. See, I told you this is a simple one, but for some reason I think I am having a hard time saying or explaining the situation. The steps, for some reason. I do not know what's going on. Anyways, we'll push through. We will push, push, push through with this because the reason why I chose like the cotton yarn because we're here in the Philippines and cotton is much more like hot weather appropriate. And the reason also why I chose the mesh one, the mesh stitch, because it's has a lot of holes but don't show that much. You know what I mean? It still have a coverage, and it's for cover up. You really need something underneath. I always wear something underneath, of course. Every time I I wear a crochet top. I haven't wear a crochet bottoms, but I always have. The one I have is like crochet tops, and I always like put bando underneath. So or a t-shirt or a spaghetti strap. Always. So either way, always have something underneath the crocheted tops that I used, that I wear. I'm sorry, that I wear, and that I also made. Okay, okay, we're near. We are near. Okay, last stitch. Okay, you can remove our stitch marker, and then we're just going to single crochet from here around here at the edge. Just single crochet. That's it. Then to make it not just to show like the edging, just to make it like, you know, more finished, more complete, you know. So just single crochet on the space and then on the bottom of where the stitch is beginning right there. So just single crochet around that, and after that just we're almost finished. Actually, it's just that simple. Okay, we're finished. So I'll get back to you when we are ready to cut. So at the end, of course, of this rounds. Okay. I I forgot I am filming. So anyways, we're here at the end right here. We're just going to slip stitch. Just go there to the beginning of where we put together, slip stitch, and then we cut, which is, where's the scissor? Just cut the part and then locked, and then we will weave in the ends. So we were going to weave in 2 ends only, so this one and right here. So let's do that. I think it will be nice if I like have a fabric glue, because sometimes you just need to be sure that your ends will not pop up, especially if like the stitch is like this. I think it's much safe. It's much more sturdy if I have like fabric glue. You know what I mean? But I think I'll chill to that. I will look for a fabric glue, because I know that could help me when it comes to weaving in the ends and to have it more secure. Just if you've been here, I hate the part where I don't like weaving in the ends. I don't like this part, but I need to do it. So I think that could help. So we're done. Let's try this on, and so that you can see. Okay. I changed. Wait. Should get the phone. I should get the mic. Anyways. Okay. Can you see it? I changed outfit so that you can see much better. It was so cute. I liked it. As you can see, it's not that see-through, but it gives air. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's do the outro for this one. Okay. Hi guys. So that's it. That's how simple it is, even though I think I'm chaotic at the moment. But anyway, this is how it looked like on. So you can see, super cute. And I was able to use this yarn. I bought this yarn like years ago, and I don't know what crocheted items or how can I use this yarn, because the first time I tried to using this yarn I hated it, because the strand is like separating, and not always I cannot get all in one hook, so it's kind of like difficult. But now that I've used it again, it was great. I liked it. So finally able to finish this. I started this after I made that white one, but I told myself I want to do the tutorial, so I did not finish it because I want to do the tutorial, and it took me a long time to do the tutorial, and now I'm able to finish it. Finally I able to finish it. But anyways, I hope you learned something. I hope you understand what I mean with this tutorial, and I appreciate every one of you guys. Because me going back to work and filming again is a struggle, but we're still pushing, and I'm trying. We're trying. At least we're trying. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the support. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So that's it. Bye.